all. Hope you're doing well. I'm out for another walk and a nice Saturday afternoon. Um, I'm doing this just to get away from something stressful at home that I've been trying to do some streaming at home. Well, not even streaming. I just want to record a video that I need to get up this evening. And no matter which way I do it, there's always a flaw. Using OBS, the audio is always off from the video, and the video is sluggish as heck. And I try to use the QuickTime video recorder inside my Mac, and it doesn't like the camera I want to use, so it won't work. So I go over to Zoom and try to use it. And it runs pretty well. Audio is perfect, lip sync match perfect to me speaking. But then every 5 seconds, 7 seconds or so, the bottom third of the screen flickers. And I can't put that up as part of my podcast. This is going to be my second episode of the Hi All podcast, and I've got it all prepared, but I can't seem to get the recording to work. So that's really frustrating. And, so I'm out and about, just trying to relax. We I'm just trying to come up with what's the next thing that I can come up with. And I don't know what to do. I also don't know if chat will appear on this screen or not. But, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe I'll figure something else. If I slide this direction, video only mode, swipe left to show comments. Okay, if there are comments, okay, not to there. So slide video only mode, swipe left for comments. So there. So if supposedly if there are comments in chat, it'll appear for me. We'll see. Give the stream some chance to work and see what happens. Down here in the bottom, that's for my Twitch followers. I would love to see if that number would be increased, but I'm not making such a big deal out of that. I just need to see if I can get things working. I'm in the process of trying to raise some funds for a new computer, which with the money, well, you can't do anything. So I'm doing my best with what I have. Trying my best here, and I'm assuming you can see the line moving. If you can hear background noise, I'm hoping that you can hear my voice properly. So I'm just enjoying it's a nice day, not too hot, and a little breeze would be nice, but that probably would be a messing up on the mic, wouldn't it? Because I don't want that. Got a nice iced tea from a little shop, not one of the chains. And always love to support the little guys. And, if you follow me at all, you know some of my background. Uh, I started off in comic books, and worked some in animation production, and I've also written a couple novels and short stories, fantasy and mystery stories mostly. And I'm in the process of doing this podcast talking about how reading and writing for me as a kid was a real struggle, and about how I got out of it. Found growth and got better at those kind of things because of comic books. And that was, and it continued to be as animation and television. I'm not a super film fan, and that's probably odd for a lot of people. But I'm just happy with a good show on television. I think a lot of the shows that I like on television haven't aired a new episode in decades. That's probably not good for some things, but in other things, it's what I can do, what I enjoy. And actually, from childhood on, even though at my age I'm still younger than the shows, that I actually enjoy the old time radio programs from the 30s and 40s. So almost 100-year-old shows. And that's their stories are enjoyable. And the fact that since there's no pictures and other things, you get to imagine what the villain looks like. You get to imagine the violence and the fun and the joy and all that from what your imagination comes up with, not what the visuals tell you it is. Your imagination is the best movie theater in the universe. Excuse me for a minute, be quiet. And I just keep trying to figure out what I'm going to do to improve things all the way around for me, and maybe for you it's late in the evening, or maybe it's in the morning, or maybe it's the morning of the next day. Maybe you're in the future and I haven't reached you yet. It's kind of fun to think about. And so I'm going to go sit down over here in the shade for a little bit. You'll hear noises continuing, maybe some children in the background. It's enjoyable things. So, hmm. So, hmm. No, that's not what I want. Chat, show chat, show chat. Okay. I don't think I'm going to choose this, but I'm learning all the time how to make this work. So, if this is streaming properly, this should be going to Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube has this strange thing that it probably doesn't show up till tomorrow. But we have a lot to talk about, I guess, right now. Wish I did, but I'm just trying to figure out how best to do this. I'm having to hold this phone, horizontally like this, which isn't easy to do. A vertical phone and vertical streaming seems to be the in thing, but it's really for me. I prefer a horizontal envelope, um, um, layout. So I appreciate you all being around. You can visit my website there in the corner, or go to the QR code over here with the rest of my socials. They're there, as well as links to other projects and so forth, as well as my coffee site. If you care to drop a penny or two in for helping me get that new streaming PC that I'm looking for. I really have to figure out which one it is that I want. What's the best one, and that isn't going to take up a whole lot of space, as well as not burn the apartment down. I hope it doesn't get too hot. And so I keep at this. I've gotten a message here about the streaming metrics or the quality of it may not be good, but hope it's working out. I'm going to sign off here in about a minute and hope that's worthwhile. If anybody's out there, just drop me a note, even in the comments section afterwards. It would be greatly appreciated. That would be appreciated too. I thank you all so very much for being around. Continue to follow my blog at my website, and once the next episode of the High All podcast goes up, which will hopefully be this evening or tomorrow night if it absolutely doesn't work out. But we would appreciate taking a watch and a like and subscribe and some comments, because this is also about doing the Toastmasters assignment. If you don't know what Toastmasters is, it's an organization that helps people do public speaking, and they've recently added social media and podcasts as part of their assignments. So this is what I'm working on right now, and I'm going to be doing 6 to 10 episodes of the podcast. The short episodes, which will be edited together in um, edited together to hopefully be a full hour in the end. But what really matters is trying to do it. Because once I get this assignment done, I hope I do regular episodes that are longer than that. If I can come up with good quality, um, subject matter, and if I do them as live streams, maybe chat will be able to help me come up with ideas and talk about things. So please follow me both here on Twitch and on YouTube, and give me some likes and comments as well. And thanks for being around. Take care, all. It is now 13 minutes, and I'm signing off at this point. God bless you all. Bye, all.